Want to store, read, and manipulate data in Python like a pro? File handling is most no skill for every Python developer. In this video, we will cover how to read, write, and append files in Python with clear examples and best practices. Let's talk about what is file handling. File handling allows Python programs to read data from a file, write data to a file, and update it when needed. You can work with text files, CSV files, JSON files, and much more. Python makes it easy using the built-in open function. Let's see an example. File equal to open example.txt w. We will discuss about what is w. File.write is hello Python and file.close. This code creates a file called example.txt and writes hello Python to it. Let's talk about how many types of file modes. There are several file modes in Python. R is used for read only, and secondly W is used for write, overwrite existing content, and A is used for append, means add at the end, and R plus is used for read and write. Always close your file after operations or use with to handle it automatically. Here is the example with open function. As file content is file.read and print we have to content. With open function automatically closes the file. It's the best practice to avoid errors. And the next topic is how to writing a files. Writing to files can overwrite existing data or create a new file. Here is the example with open function. As file.write is Python is awesome, and another file function is file.write, that is file handling is easy. So this will create data.txt and write two lines to it. If the file already exists, its content is replaced. And the next topic is appending to files. Appending allows you to add new content without deleting existing data. Here is the example. Now the file has the previous content plus the new line at the end. So the question is, how can we read a file? You can read files all at once or line by line. Let's see an example. How can we read a file, entire file at once? Here is the example with open function. And the second example is going to how can we read a file line by line. So read function gives the full content as a string, while iterating line by line is useful for large files. Let's talk about some quick tips for file handling. First tips is always use with open function to auto close files. Second tip is use proper file modes to avoid overwriting important data. Third tip is strip new lines when reading files. And the last tip is handle exceptions with try except for safety. And that's Python file handling made easy. Read, write, and append feels like a pro. If this helped you, hit like, share it with your coding friends, and subscribe to CodeNFacts for more practical Python tutorials. See you in the next one. Till then, keep coding, keep creating.